Time is 7:50 Wednesday morning. I am gonna go to work now. We'll pick up my colleague on the way, and then it's a few hours at the office, and then I'm gonna go to a conference here in Gothenburg City called Elfack. Have 3 appointments today, lunch with one and then 2 other meetings with potential clients. Super nice. And then I'm probably gonna head home, work a few hours, and then go for a swim tonight. So that's gonna be great. Also gonna attend the conference for the whole day tomorrow. Thursday, I think it's 8 or 9 meetings planned for tomorrow. So super excited about that. Like almost half of them are people that have reached out to me to meet me and discuss the product we have. So super excited about those meetings. And this morning, Wednesday, I just realized that I haven't shown you the apartment I'm staying in now for about 3 weeks or 2.5 more weeks. So I'm gonna show you that one tonight, and then yeah, see you later. Just got home from the conference. Bit tired. Like usually the conferences, they drain your energy levels, even though you've only been there for this afternoon, and tomorrow I'm gonna be there for the whole day, meet a bunch of people. But it's gonna be exciting and it's fun. I enjoy being at those conferences, like meeting people. People recognize me from LinkedIn, so that's very, very fun. And also I'm recognizing other people from LinkedIn, so enjoy it a lot. But it was a long drive home. The traffic within the city was crazy. There's a lot of people in town for this conference. So well, I'm home now. Time is 6:20. I don't know if you can see, almost. But as promised, I'm gonna show you the apartment I'm staying in now for 2.5 more weeks until 24th of May or May 24th. So now show you the apartment essentially, so you know where I stay. Let's see. This is just the entry hallway. Great storage and everything around that. Let's see. There's me. And then you walk in here, and then you have like the bedroom. Nothing really crazy. Important stuff when you train a lot. And my back wheel for the bike, and then just a small little storage room, perfect with some outdoor equipment, and then just the big living room / kitchen. Everything is fresh, quite new, so it's super nice. And then bedroom. And maybe one of the best parts that I've enjoyed is to have a small little like patio outside here. So I have the furniture I can just bring out and have here as well. Morning. I'm standing here. Just getting some sun. Like I have run up on a form of like viewing point. I actually don't know what it's called, but in the background we have, I think it's called Eriksberg's Bridge. We have the famous Karla Tornet, the big skyscraper there. But it's a beautiful morning, very nice. I have done 4K already, about 5:40 pace. We'll do about 3K more today, or 3.5 or something like that. The distance, it's back to my apartment essentially. Like Tuesday I ran about 2K too long, so we'll shorten today's session with about 2K essentially, so the volume doesn't get too much. We don't want to stress the body too much, right? But this is nice. I'm all alone, listening to the birds, listening to like the morning traffic from the highway. Yeah, this is the best way to start the day. This is the best way to start the day. And later on I'm gonna head over to the conference again. Maybe I will film some today. There's an F1 car there, really cool, the Mercedes one.
I think Signify is a big sponsor for them, so, and they have a stand, so they brought an F1 car this time, so super cool. But yeah, time to head back home.
Yeah, hey. Don't go shooting all the dogs, cause one of them got fleas. Don't just listen to these songs and think that you got grease. They just lyrics, I'll be venting to this mic, it's therapy. You could leave, but
Morning. It's Friday now, just before 8 in the morning. I'm gonna go to the office now, but this morning I did about 90 minutes on the bike, actually, on the turbo. A good session, was like 3 by 15 minutes at race simulations. I did those at 260 watts, those 15 minutes times 3, and then some cool down in between and so on. But it was a good session, and legs are like feeling strong, even though I actually went for dinner yesterday with some friends. No like crazy dinner, just nice dinner in the city. Got home just after 10 or something, but still pushed through the session. Had to get it done in the morning. I didn't want to do it after work today, so morning successful. Now time to crush today as well. It's been a hectic week. Been at the conference all day yesterday and a few hours on Wednesday. That drains the energy a lot and sets you a bit behind with some tasks, but I actually have a few client meetings today as well, so it's gonna be very great. Nothing crazy really there either. I've met them before and so on, so it's gonna be some nice conversations, and then also some internal meetings. But yeah, that's Friday. Then it's weekend. But I will talk more with you about the weekend later on. It's a bit hectic as well. See you. Saturday morning, just after 7 in the morning. I have quite a crazy day today, actually. So I have to go back to Stockholm to go get a package. Quite important that I do it, especially this weekend. So the plan is that I will take the train now to Stockholm. Will take about 4.5 hours, the train. There are some road work or rail work, so it's taking a bit longer than it usually does. So 4.5 hours to Stockholm. And then I will go for a swim and my run. So I have about 1 hour in the pool and about 1.5 hour of running, 16k. We'll do that quite quickly. Pick up the package I am supposed to pick up, and then take the train back to Gothenburg tonight at about 6:30 or something like that. So quite a long day, few hours on the train, to say the least. I can still be a bit productive whilst on the move, so it's gonna be great. Hopefully the train schedules are being nice to me today. 9 hours on the train I feel like is enough. That's Saturday's plans, and then tomorrow we'll have 3 hours on the bike to do. Will do it myself, actually, but that would be great. I will plan a route outside of the city, I think, and then enjoy on the bike. But it's a beautiful morning, actually, especially at 7 a.m. like barely anyone out, so it's calm, and that I like. But one thing though, it's not 100% finished yet, but I have probably found myself a ticket for a race next weekend on Saturday. It's called Göteborgsvarvet. It's a half marathon here in Gothenburg. Quite an iconic one, and yeah, I'm quite excited for it. We'll see. We'll finalize the deal with the other runner that is not gonna run today, but yeah, I'm really excited for it. We'll probably go for a like 1:40-45 time, so not push too hard. But could I manage about like 1:40, somewhere around there. We have a good base for the summer to build on, but I should not stress too much since I've had some issues with my heel and so on. So yeah, but I'm excited. When I heard that I was probably gonna be able to buy that guy's ticket, I actually ordered a pair of shoes, another pair. I kept the fresh foam. Actually, I haven't talked to you about that, so I will give you a recap of those later on. But we'll probably pick up a pair of shoes tomorrow. Haven't really decided yet, but it's carbon plated, of course. I'm probably thinking of doing at least a 70.3 in those shoes, so
Need a genie, pops
I'm
did
excited.
Madonna shows, music in my blood, it was destined for me. Way before I even fucking seen a CD, cross the wrong line, you gon' need a treaty. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. And through passion I get stronger. Long days working on getting better, but they only get longer. Getting there is half the battle, staying there is much.
It's 9:37 now. I will go to the pool pretty soon. I said I would do the swim and a run yesterday when I went to Stockholm, but the time got a bit too tight there. So I only did the run when I were in Stockholm, 16k. It took me 1 hour and 24 minutes or so. I think it was like 5:15 pace. It's a good tempo, was feeling very strong. I had to, after about 8 to 9 Ks, stop and do some stretching. I started to feel my right hip and right knee a bit, and in a feeling I haven't felt for, I don't know, weeks, almost months now. I think it has to do with that I'm not doing that much strength work at the moment, so we'll absolutely need to implement that a bit more going forward, especially like focused exercises for those areas at least. I'm gonna go to the pool, as I said, do about 1 hour, 3k I think it is, and then eat lunch, and then I'm gonna go for a bike spin, 3 hours outdoors on the TT. So that's gonna be really great. No crazy efforts in that one, just steady paced ones. Just gonna enjoy it. I bought new shoes yesterday. These ones. I managed to pick them up at Stadium in Stockholm. So I picked up the Elite ones. I was thinking of picking up the Supercomp Trainer, but I was thinking of having these as my race shoe, especially at the 7.3. So I thought I went for these directly, and then I will do the next weekend's race, the half marathon, in these to try them out. I will do one of the training sessions in the week now, at least, to test them out, of course. Like carbon fiber plate is new to me, especially in running shoes, so we'll have to try them out. But I think they look amazing and they fit really nice on my feet. Like the toe box is I feel like it's a bit bigger than it tend to be in carbon plated shoes. It's not that super snug fit, so I really believe that these will be a great weapon for me for these faster sessions and also for the race sessions essentially. So super excited to try this out, and they are so light, and like the upper is very light as well, breathable. So I really like them already. I haven't even tried them yet. But as I mentioned, I also have the 1080 fresh foam that I've been running now a few sessions in. I do like them, and they are sitting nice on my feet, and they are very plush. The only thing I basically don't like about them is that they're not that responsive. They are like just a cushioned ride essentially. No real fun to go any faster in, like 5:15 as I did yesterday. I feel like I don't get anything back from it, just that they are cushioned and soft to run in. So it's still a great shoe, but not that responsive. It's more or less just a nice cruiser in a way, but I'm not sure I want to go much farther than like 16, maybe 18, 20k. After that, I believe I want to have more of a shoe like this, maybe the trainer version of this one. It's probably a really good weapon for like these long steady runs, but it's still a great shoe, and especially for the price point. Like these are almost, I think they are more than double the price of these. So, oof, you'll have to pay some good money for shoes like this, but they will serve me good. Now, I'm pretty soon gonna go to the pool, do a swim there, and like unfortunately the pool I'm swimming at here in Gothenburg, they have this no filming thing as well, so we'll not be able to film there, not even at the gym either. So uh, but well, nothing I really can do. It is what it is, I guess. But then I will go for my bike ride and try to film some. But I will do it alone, so it's a bit harder to film when I'm alone. But packed up, prepped for 3 hours on the bike now. I have planned 100k, so it'll probably take a bit more, but we'll take it quite easy. I will go from Gothenburg out to Marstrand, get something to eat there, maybe an ice cream, and then bike back. So it's gonna be super nice. Let's see, here's the bike ready for me. I have now 60 grams of carbs in this bottle and in this bottle as well. I have water in that one. And then I have 2 of these flapjacks with me. They are about 40 grams of carbs per bar. So on the bike I have about 200 grams of carbs, so that will fuel quite a lot. But then I will stop halfway through to get an ice cream and maybe a Coke. So yes, I'm here now. Gonna eat dinner. I have rice, chicken, carrot, and these, I don't know what these are called actually in English. Harikotvetch in Swedish, I think. And some sour cream sauce. Super nice. Or sweet and chili sauce. That's the dinner. Then some milk, because it's nice. Great afternoon today. Like a super nice route. Went out to Marstrand, bought myself an ice cream and a drink, and then rode back home. My legs were feeling very strong. I just wanted to push fast. So great session. Ended up doing 103k, 104k, 3 hours and 16 minutes, and I did an average speed speed of 31:54, so that's great. And then normalized power to 227 watts. So really happy about that workout. Was feeling very strong. And this morning's swim, like I did the swim 3k, but I was not feeling that strong. Had a hard time getting the rhythm in, getting the breathing right, but I still pushed through, and like at least it is 3k into the account, right? But one thing, I highly recommend that you follow me on Instagram. I post almost daily about my workouts, what I do, and more or less like a day-to-day update of my life in general. You have the link in the description down below. Guys, I'm actually gonna end there. I'm feeling quite tired now, but had a really great day with training, about 4 hours and 15 minutes in total. So we'll dig into this one now, but the nutrition wise was spot on today, so it's not feeling necessarily hungry because I've eaten a bit too less, so thumbs up for that. But that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.